Hello again. It got too late, so I had to start again the next day. So, where was I? Rican, New York City asks, what's going to happen in the year 2012? I think probably nothing. I think it's going to be a massive anticlimax. Midnight Toker 7772200 asks, why are good and beautiful people attracted to evil? Thanatos. Linksum asks, what do you think about the raw food thing? Love heart, hi. Hi. When you see videos promoting raw food diet, the amount of energy these people seem to have is just astronomical. So I don't really have anything negative to say about it. I haven't done a great deal of research on it either. That's kind of where I stand. I don't have any firm, real stance on it. No Jungle Kiss asks, would you like to become a multi-millionaire? Would you like to become a multi-millionaire being the host of a worldwide successful children's show? Yes. Where do I apply? Tantita70 asks, okay, if a product like a tortilla or loaf of bread has a questionable ingredient in it, an ingredient that could be either animal or plant derived, probably plant, but you can't know for sure, do you buy and eat it? I ask because many breads and tortillas are like that, and I'm a bread addict. Examples might be enzymes or L-cysteine, which comes from human or animal hair, so I understand anyway, and that's true. L-cysteine comes from hair, and sometimes it's from, like, animal hair, and sometimes it's from human hair, so I don't know where the hell they're getting that from. Probably some kind of third world country. Being a new vegan, I'm trying to find where to draw the line. P.S. Your video freaked me out, lol. On this issue, I'm not a huge bread consumer, anyway. But I tend to, get bread that's basically just made of flour, water, yeast, and oil. Those kinds of breads. So that makes things a bit easier. What's the best vegan cheese? Redwood's Cheesely Mozzarella, and it's a good melting cheese. It's weird. It doesn't taste good cold, but when you melt it, it's just like cheese. It's good. It doesn't stink the place out though. Can't stand the smell of real cheese anymore. It smells like something rotten. TP Putnam asks, for someone with money, please pay the Veganic Witch to be a professional YouTuber so she has the time and money to make many and frequent videos, and so we can all bask in her amazingness. Yes, please. Prolita22 asks, I have a question I've made myself. Have you thought about stopping making videos? If so, when do you think you will stop? Or do you think you will go on forever till your last days? Lol. I've thought about stopping a few times now. Yeah. When things get uncomfortable, essentially, sometimes I think about stopping, but I'm always sort of drawn back for some reason. And another question from ProLeader22. Oh, and another one, just because it happened to me and I want to know if anyone else has had it. Have you ever lost a friend over a fight? Like, have you ever argued with anyone you considered your friend and as a result never spoke to this person again? Yes and no. This happened with one friend, but essentially the friendship had been in conflict for an extended period of time before that happened, so it wasn't just because of the fight that we stopped being friends. It was a larger issue. Lizzie Loser asks, how long have you been vegan and what originally made you make the change? I went vegan in October 2007, and what spurred me initially to think about making the change was the film Earthlings, and then after that I did research to basically confirm basically that animals could suffer, and that their concerns and interests were something that should be considered valid and considered, and then also research on the health implications, because if veganism wasn't possible, then, what can you do? Strawberry Power Unite asks, what's the best part of being vegan? What's the best part of being vegan for you? And what originally helped you stick to it? What's the best part of being vegan for me? Essentially, I feel like I am part of a progressive, positive movement that aligns itself with many other issues that I feel passionately about. Vegans tend to be against homophobia, against racism, against sexism, for improved conditions and improved power for the third world and all of these kinds of things too. What originally helped me to stick to it? I guess my passion. I'm a very passionate person. Once I commit myself to something, I continue to question, obviously. I continue to take things into consideration. I'm not a blind follower. But if I'm passionate about something, I will follow it to the furthest extent, essentially. So that's my answer for that question.